Prince Harry is expected to ask Princess Eugenie for help with his explosive £14 million memoir that's set to drop truth bombs on the royal family. The book, created with Pulitzer Prize-winning ghostwriter JR Moehringer, 56, is due to be released next year. Eugenie, 31, who knew Meghan Markle after working in New York and introduced her to Harry, is believed to be in regular contact with the Duke of Sussex, 36. And a source told The Sun, "I could only imagine Eugenie talking or being approached as she is someone Harry is still in regular contact with." Eugenie's husband Jack Brooksbank, 35, is also a close friend of the Duchess of Sussex, and the couple were given Harry and Meghan's former UK home, Frogmore Cottage. Prince Harry is believed to have rubbed members of the royal family the wrong way by asking them about their memories of his mother, Princess Diana, before revealing he was writing the memoir. Buckingham Palace declined to comment. It comes after it was revealed that the book deal consists of 4 books and the second will only be released once the Queen dies. The deal will see a memoir released next year, when it is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, with the second book to be held back until after her death. Harry's wife Meghan is to pen a wellness guide as part of the contract with Penguin Random House. The subject and author of the 4th title is unknown. 2 publishers flew out from London to see him and others took part in the auction by video call, sources say. He conducted negotiations, he had a very take-it-or-leave-it attitude, said an impeccably placed source in the publishing industry. His starting price was $25 million, £18 million, and the final figure was way north of that, possibly as much as $35.40 million, £25.29 million. Those involved were actually very shocked by his approach, which was to look at them coldly and state his demands $25 million. In Britain, publishing is still a rather gentlemanly industry. It's high stakes, but is still conducted in very genteel terms. The source added, the final contract was actually for a 4-book deal, with Harry writing one when his granny dies. Meghan will write a wellness-type book and people are unsure what the 4th will be. But what is most shocking, frankly, is Harry's suggestion that the second book won't be published until the Queen is no longer here. People will start asking, what has he got, who is he going to target? The very idea of this unexploded bomb, hanging about waiting for the Queen to pass, is just extraordinary and may strike many as being in very bad taste. The royal family has been left deeply concerned by Harry's decision to secretly collaborate with Pulitzer-winning ghostwriter JR Moehringer on what his publishers described as the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him. The 2 men have been working on the book for up to a year. It is described by Harry as a wholly truthful first-hand account of his life. But royal aides are worried that it will prove to be a highly one-sided account of the prince's experiences and reignite tensions with his estranged family. The Queen and senior royals are still dealing with the fallout from his slew of interviews, most notably with U.S. chat show host Oprah Winfrey. The prince has made a string of highly damaging allegations about his closest relatives, including claims of institutional racism. Penguin Random House said that the proceeds from the book would be donated to charity but has not detailed whether this would include both royalties and the advance. A spokesman for the prince also insisted that he had informed his family, including the Queen, about plans for his book very recently. Yet the Mail understands his office made attempts to contact the royal household only hours before the story was broken by a U.S. newspaper after learning it was about to become public. Charles is said to have been particularly surprised by the news when it was announced.